chopper, stay down.
Enemy helo broke station. We're good.
Hey, what's the word on those chocograph these days? You heard anything? Idiots talking about things they know nothing about. That's all they see. Quiet here. Same for me. Nothing to report.
Copy, boss. Moving there. Moving in. On your go, Ghost Lead. Crosshairs on target. Hostile down, Ghost Lead.
Well done. Roger. Moving. Ready, boss.
Roger. Moving to target. Set here, boss.
Did you hear? BreakPoint roundup hit a snag. Doesn't look good. Maybe goddamn well there's nothing out here.
Clear. They're gone.
Good hits.
in on hostile.
Wish I'd seen one of these
Moving to
ghosts.
position.
You'd show 'em who's at the top.
Let me get a clean shot.
Hey, all right,
On target.
so
We're set.
Target's in my crosshairs.
Bagman, roger. I got him.
Ghosts ain't playing around.
Killed him.
Solid work.
What was this site again? Ah, shit. We only got to the island a couple days before this place shut down.
Roger that.
It was supposed to be a new
Maneuvering
settlement
now,
for
boss.
Skell's World
All set.
2.0. We shut it down when we
Hostile
started
in sight.
martial law.
I'm set to take out the target.
A lot to be done still.
This shit ain't ever gonna get finished. It ain't the only site like this. All of them are useless now. We're supposed to pump out drones like crazy.
And now we gotta guard the side of the factory that never was to keep outcasts and fugitives out.
They're down.
Nice shooting. Stay right where you are.
Roger that. Holding in place.
Hello, stranger. Hey, I overheard you talking about the lanterns. Do you have any idea where they came from?
Told you all I know. Promise.
Many thanks, stranger. I'm not gonna hurt you. I need information.
That's the end.
Thanks. Means a lot.
Move to my location.
Coming.
You're good where you are. Hold.
We'll hold here. Josiah, what is this?
I found some of the others. Johnson. Weaver. They were good men. What is Walker after?
He's lost it. Ever since that shit went down with Vaughn. I should have stopped him then.
You know, Vaughn was worthless.
Sure. But it didn't have to go down that way. What did you do?
There was, I thought someone was gonna shoot me.
This is our village, Vaughn. These are fucking allies!
She had a weapon. Yeah, she had a gun.
I don't see no fucking gun.
No, she had a weapon. See? She left me no choice.
You gotta be kidding me.
You're done. You have wasted too much of my fucking time as it is.
No, you can't do this to me.
You did this to you.
No, this is your fault! You kept riding me!
Oh, Christ.
Pushing me! You don't! You don't! Oh man, my dad is gonna hear what you did to me.
You fucking worm. You cry to your daddy? That what you're gonna do? Every single time you fuck up, you put the blame on someone else, don't you? Anytime you're in trouble, you just wait for that daddy of yours to swoop on in, huh? Well, let me tell you something. Your daddy, he ain't here.
Fuck you. I'm a good soldier. I'm a good soldier!
You are a worthless fucking human being.
Hey. Come on. Vaughn, give me your weapon. Come on. Walker.
I've had enough.
Walker, what the hell did you do? He was done.
Well, now he's done. Besides, if I didn't kill that worthless pogue, whole village might have come after us.
Hey, this ain't right, Walker! You know the rest.
I know you didn't testify. You kept him out of the brig.
I should have said something. Then we wouldn't be in this shitstorm.
No. You did good.
Tell that to my soldiers he just shot.
You find anything at Skull? This was in the computer lab.
That underground lab must still be in one piece. Let's go check it out.
I don't know. I want to recon Walker's men. Find out what he's after.
If you see any familiar faces, don't assume they're friendly.
You too. We'll link up back here.
Greetings. Don't be afraid. I need help finding this location. Do you know it?
You might be interested in checking out a location I know.
Really appreciate it. Goodbye.
No!
Visual on an Asriel. We need to stay hidden. The Asriel didn't spot us. We're clear now. Sniper is down.
Get to my position.
Got it. Here we go.
Moving to the target.
Raj, getting in position. Raj, moving to the target.
Prepared to fire.
I'm set to take out the hostile. Enemy target locked. Okay, Ghost Lead. We're clear.
Rock and roll.
Enemy chopper. Watch yourself. Enemy chopper bugged out. We're clear.
If the ghost just wounds me, maybe I'll be able to sit back
All
and
clear.
watch when they meet the wolves.
Watch my back. I don't want any surprises.
Activating night vision goggles.
Like you'd do anything if you did find someone.
Whatever, just keep looking.
We've been out here forever. We're not gonna find shit.
I knew no.
Drone's airborne.
Always good to have more firepower.
These assholes are dead!
Get your asses some cover before it's too late. Here to help. He's dead.
Drop him!
Way to get it done. Just bagged a heavy. Nomad, drone's deactivated.
Would have been sweet to have it right about now. Activating night vision. Putting my night goggles on. Night vision on. I need you at my location.
Copy that. We'll come to you. boss. Moving there. On your go, Ghost Lead. Let me get a clean shot. All set. Clear. They're gone.
Solid work.
Raj, getting in position. Set here, boss. Hostile down, Ghost Lead.
Well done.
I'll give you a better look. Scans shows a ton of hostiles.
Who took Ballard? Tell me! I have no idea. Please, I didn't even know Ballard was missing.
Hey, stop with that shit!
Sweet shot, Ghost Lead.
Sooner or later, those ghosts will realize they don't stand a chance.
Getting in position. I found the target. Got him. They're down.
Good hits. How do I get into Skill's lab?
I don't know anymore. There's nothing left to tell you.
Push out further.
Shit, yeah.
Roger. Moving to target. On your go. Okay, go straight. We're clear. Careful. They know we're around.
We're under attack.
Drone deployed.
More
Target
firepower, fix it. I ain't complaining. Time for some night vision.
Enemy down. Battery's empty. Drone's out.
The extra firepower would have helped.
recharge, boss. You look a little worn out.
Switching to night vision. Regroup on me.
Okay, we'll move it to you.
Just gotta stay focused on the mission. That's all.
We're right behind you, boss.
He's down.
I'll get you a better view in a sec, Nomad.
Now everything's crystal clear.
Have a look at these results.
We got bad guys in the area. Wake up, assholes. We got hostiles. Roger that. Time to get some.
Black as hell out. Won't make it.
Activating the combat.
Keep the
Nice,
firepower
Ghost
going,
Lead.
Fix It.
Combat drone's battery is drained.
Man, we could have used it.
movement. Raj, quiet here too.
Copy, boss. Moving there. Roger that. Moving now.
Maneuvering to the target.
Negative movement over here. Copy that. Same here. Shit. Grenade! Down!
Target slipped away. You're aware of your presence. Okie dokie. All eliminated.
Nice shooting.
We're gonna have bad guys on us.
UJ Skell. Come on, we gotta move. Shit. Alright, listen. My name is Nomad. I'm part of a team sent here to see what the hell's going on with Aroa. Now, Maurice Fox said I could trust you. To be honest, I don't. But the people coming after you are trying to kill me. So what do you say we help each other?
Is Fox working with Yana Puri? The woman who took over as CEO? Who's working with those animals?
No. No, he's in the cave with Matt Schultz.
Cave?
You know what, it's cooler than it sounds. Come on, grab your stuff. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta move.
It's my fault. All of this. I can fix it.
Yeah.
The answer's the drones. Operation Citadel. Right now, Citadel's keeping people in. But we can use it to free Aroa.
Hey, tell me. What does Walker have to do with any of this?
Walker was our military advisor. He led the takeover of Aroa. All he wanted was the drones. I thought he was a friend.
Yeah. I did too.
Well, that just brings a tear to my eye.
Go, go, go! What the fuck?
Walker.
Josiah.
It's good to see you, Nomad. Glad that you're still above ground.
No thanks to your lack of trying.
You have to know this is not personal. He has a reason for being here, and it makes sense.
Josiah, don't be an idiot. That man is a traitor.
He's a revolutionary. And we have a plan to make the world better.
You know, you killed my soldiers. You killed Weaver.
We've chosen to become the warriors we were meant to be. You're masters that just... they don't believe in anything. We'll make you an offer, Nomad. Hand over Jace. Join us.
You gonna turn me over?
No.
Good old Nomad. You always were righteous.
That class is bulletproof.
Like hell it is. We need to get out of here. That's our way out.
We vent toxic fumes through there. It might kill us.
They will definitely kill us. Rally on my position.
Hostiles hit. I hit one. Hostile bird coming in. Get low. Combat drone deployed. Get him. Blasted him.
Damn it, none of this makes sense. I know Josiah, he's one of the good guys.
They were gonna kill me!
It makes me wonder why the hell I don't.
What? Hey, they took over the island, right? They stole my company. I'm one of the good guys.
Then why'd you sink that cargo ship?
The ship was taking drones off the island. These drones could be the most powerful weapon since a nuclear bomb. I had to decide. I had to stop it. Was anyone hurt?
I was told a few crew members died.
I'm sorry. I had to choose, you know? A few weeks ago, they field tested the drones in South Asia. They accidentally killed unarmed civilians. I tried to shut it all down. They were taking over the island. Sinking that cargo ship was my only option.
I've seen what your drones can do. A few homesteaders and Skeltech employees were trying to leave the island by boat.
No. What happened?
It wasn't pretty. Fox and Harmony made it out okay.
This isn't what I wanted at all. Where are you taking me?
Erewhon. It's the cave where a bunch of homesteaders are holed up. Fox is there too. Maintain current position.
Roger, we're holding here.
What the hell?
Mads, this is Jay Skell, CEO of Skeltech.
Yeah, I know who he is. How long we been neighbors? Maybe you should have tried to be friendly before you needed help.
Oh, I was wrong. I thought you and your friends wanted to be left alone. It's nice to finally meet you.
Yeah.
Fox was right. He wasn't the one behind Sentinel's takeover of Aroa. Walker was. Now they're after him, because he could take down the drones.
And you think it's a good idea to bring the egghead here?
You want to throw him to the wolves?
It's better than the wolves coming here.
Jace!
Oh, Harmony. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm okay. We missed you. Are you gonna stay with us?
Harmony, I don't know if that's a...
Matt? Is he gonna stay? You have to let him stay.
Yeah, all right, okay. Of course he can stay.
Awesome. Let's go set up your computer.
Mads, thank you. I'm gonna do all I can for you and your friends. I promise you.
You know, just how many damn computers are you all gonna set up? And speaking of which, your dad's got something he needs to show you.
Drones. Drones? They're gonna put this thing on drones?
I know. The ghosts are doing everything they can to stop it.
And what were we? What were our lives? Part of the test run?
Looks like that's all we are to these bastards.
No. My life will not be a test run for genocide. I'm gonna demand Schultz calls a meeting the second that cure is in our veins. We need to discuss how to make Sigmund hurt.
Anything different since that broadcast went out?
Group of outcasts saved my ass out there. Might be a good idea to join forces.
Fox. Mad said you had something to show me.
Jace!
Oh, Fox. It is so good to see you. So great.
Thank you for trusting him.
He's here, but I'm still making up my mind about him. Schultz said you had something.
This is important. Someone still with the company sent me this video they shot with their smart glasses.
Terrorist activity was reported in your area. Please stay indoors and cooperate with security forces. A Skell-Tech security alert is in effect. Terrorist activity was reported
Just
in your
sit
area.
there and shut up!
Help us! Please stay indoors and cooperate with security
Shut up!
Do something!
This didn't have to be unpleasant.
Found just the guy you need for your Wonderland.
I appreciate mid-level managers who still get their hands dirty. Don't you? Get him in the truck!
Move it! Quit your caterwauling. Won't have any of my guests crying like a virgin on prom night. Let's go! Don't you glare at me, son of a bitch.
I'm a simple man. You promised to cooperate. And as you can see, I do not abide broken promises.
My God, that's Trey Stone. He's the CEO of Sentinel, a private security firm.
And you hired him?
Not to do that. Miles, a government liaison. He suggested I hire Stone.
Peter Miles. He's the company man behind Operation Greenstone. He sent us here. Did that asshole set us up to fail?
Man, I hate managers like that. You were never like that, Jace.
How involved is Peter Miles?
Someone bombed one of the labs at Manganui.
The bombing was enough to push me into making lethal drones. Miles showed up with the funding, and we created the Omega security program.
And then Walker came on board as a military advisor.
And when you tried to shut them down, they took over. We need to get you civilians off the island. And I need to get reinforcements.
I've been working on a way to make that happen.
Yes! That's my homie.
I found a flaw in the drone control program. I'm working on an exploit, a virus, that can take control of a single sector of drones.
That would allow a ship to leave the island.
Yes, but I need help.
If it's enough to let troops land, I'll lend a hand.
Thank you, Nomad, really. I'm setting up a workspace. Come by and I'll tell you what I need.
This feels awesome. Like before I just felt like a big wimp. You know what I mean? My stomach was all acidy and I really just wanted to eat some fish tacos. But now, I mean, this feels great. Like we're gonna kick some ass. This feels awesome.
What can you tell me about that defense system?
You mean the drone swarm? You know, I've known drone swarm technology existed, but I have never seen anything like that.
What exactly is a drone swarm?
Thousands of brains and eyes all working together to form a lethal hive. I mean, they're clearly on an interconnected network. They were working together to form a perimeter around the island. They all reacted at the same time to an intrusion.
Robots programmed to kill. I guess it was only a matter of time. I just wish they were on our side.
You and me both.
So, how do we stop the swarm?
I have no idea.
So who does know?
If anyone would know, it would be Skell.
Where can I find Skell's villa?
It's in the New Argyll province. It's called Skell Estate. It's one of Skell architecture's masterpieces. It's stunning. You can't miss it.
And how come he gave you the access code?
I've been there many times with Harmony. Skell loves it when she comes over. She brings some life into the place. It's just him in there, aside from the maids. I don't think he really likes it there.
Then why does he stay there?
He'd be happy with a bunk bed and a lab. But he's the CEO of Skelltech, one of the most profitable companies in the world. That comes with certain responsibilities, like a public image he has to keep up, even if he doesn't want to.
If Skell has everyone on this island working on his projects, why does he need a secret lab?
I don't know. Skell's always been secretive. I think he's very insecure.
He's one of the richest men in the world. What does he have to be insecure about?
I think he's afraid people will think he's a crackpot if they find out some of his more visionary ideas.
Like what?
Oh, over the years, he's mentioned some real wild ideas. Cybernetics, transhumanism, immortality, perpetual motion. I can go on and on. If you could dream it, he's got ideas on how to make it work.
Including killer drone swarms?
I don't know.
He might be some sort of genius, but for now, I don't trust him. Thanks for the help, Fox. I'll see you later. So how long had you and your dad known Jace for?
I don't know. I guess always? Jace was teaching me how to code, and I was teaching him how to bake.
Jace Skell baking. And what did you bake?
Just cookies. Like when we lived in California, Dad used to buy logs of cookie dough.
Take care, kid.
They were the first to fight back.
Well, the truth is, we're gonna need them if we ever decide to stand up and fight.
All right, genius. Tell me about this plan of yours.
I can exploit a flaw in the drone control program to take control of a sector of drones that controls the perimeter of the island. But I need help. We need to find my head engineer. We need to make sure that back door in the drone's programming stays open. And we need an advanced AI we're developing.
rest came in secret, hiding in the old military base.
Do we have enough men to do that? Okay.
I need any information you can give me about the Azrael drones.
Well, I'm afraid I don't know much.
I want to know what the Wolves have planned for them.
Well, I do remember working with two scientists who worked on the first prototype. Their names were Dr. Starr and Dr. Romero. If you can find them, they might know something. Just a warning, though, they can be a little weird.
Okay, but where can I find them?
Last I heard, they were working in the Channels province. I believe Channels port is there, so try that. It's in the fjord, just southwest of the Aroa archipelago.
Gotcha. Thanks.
We have a situation, Nomad. Sentinel put up roadblocks around their area of operations. We've got friendlies stuck on the other side.
Keeping separated might keep your people safe.
I've seen this before. You squeeze people till they're so desperate they do something stupid. Then you have every excuse to wipe them out.
Yeah, with Sentinel, it's best to expect the worst.
I have a feeling in my gut that this is the beginning of something that could end everything I care for.
For what it's worth, I have great respect for your gut.
The farmers caught out there. They have medicine, insulin that some folks out here depend on to stay above ground.
So it's not just people. We need to get supplies in too.
Before the radio cut, the driver, Kyle, Maria's brother, was talking about trying to run the blockade. The boy's just a farmer.
I'll take care of it, Mads.
Hey, Nomad. I got something you might find interesting.
I'm gonna need better weapons than this if I'm gonna take on Sentinel and these drones.
Shoot, you think we wouldn't like weapons that could take out those drones? No, we don't have the kind of hardware you're looking for.
I guess I'll just have to take what I need from Sentinel then.
That's certainly the most direct route, but there might be another way. We do have some very skilled craftsmen here. They might be able to make something for you. Only thing is, they'll need blueprints for what you need built.
Where can I get blueprints?
Well, Sentinel Corp came here with their own design schematics. They got blueprints for every weapon you can think of, and are using Scale-Tech tooling to craft whatever weapon they need. You'll find them anywhere that's protected by Sentinel Corp, and in particular the Wolves. Be sure to check every military crate you run across.
Sounds promising. I'll keep an eye out.
Did you ever see this coming?
You know the jungle so well, do you? Do you know how I could get home without running into a Sentinel patrol?
You really should talk to Schultz before heading out. Anyone traipsing through the woods who doesn't know how to cover their tracks is a liability.
This shit with Walker has my head spinning.
I still can't believe it.
What if it was him all along?
What do you mean?
What if Walker was the target?
That's...
Think about it. They send us to find a missing ship? Conventional guys can do that. Shit, even the Coast Guard. Why us?
Jesus.
They've had a hard-on for him since the Middle East, you know it. And now he's here? It just doesn't add up.
Yeah, but Walker? He's just...
I saw him. I saw him do it. Smoked ghosts just like they were any other assholes.
But they'd have said something.
Would they? They know our history.
Christ. Give me the good old days when a bad guy was a bad guy. You just knew. This is friggin' whacked.
This is a pretty fancy setup for some backwoods yokels.
You're telling me. I've seen a lot of this stuff before, like in army hospitals, if you get my drift.
Wouldn't doubt it.
This is as good as any med hooch we've ever had.
Yeah, well, all things being equal, I'd rather be in one of our camps. At least I'd know I'd signed up for it. I must be some kind of idiot.
Dude, you couldn't have seen Hill switching sides like that.
No, I should have had...
That shit is on him, not you. He made his choice.
How did things get so screwed up?
I can't begin to answer that. So what now?
We got Skell. He's here.
I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but that guy...
What?
I'm just saying. I don't trust him.
Yeah, well, what choice do we have? He says he's got a plan to get control of the drones.
I'll bet he does.
We gotta do something. How are you holding up?
Shit, man, I'm golden. Hang on, I've been working on my dance routine.
Probably need to get out of that bed first.
Yeah, my audition at Juilliard may have to wait.
Hope you have a backup plan. That leg's done.
This is killing me. I'm useless here.
You've helped these people.
Sure, I talked them through some guard rotations and security protocols, but still.
We're all doing what we can. I'd rather have you in a fight, but at least I know this place is locked down.
I just... can't stand thinking I'm slowing you down.
And I'm just glad you're still around to bug the shit out of me.
Bite me.
This environment is, pretty intense. You got any tips for operating out there?
I mean, you know the drill. Don't get behind on drinking water. Dehydration will sneak up on you quick. The fresh water here is safe. These folks use it regularly. Keep that canteen topped off, and don't forget to eat. There's food to forage everywhere, safe plants and wild game. Craft rations when you have time. And don't be above dumpster diving, sister.
That's solid.
You know all this.
Doesn't hurt to hear it again.
You trying to make me feel useful?
Maybe.
Thanks.
I'm not loving how remote this place gets. Things get bad, I don't have a nurse on call like you do.
Great, let's trade places.
I don't like it, man.
Just make sure you keep enough bandages to take care of things before they get bad. Try not to start wrapping your ouchies during a gunfight, though, huh? I remember how slow you are at it from cross-training. Imagine if you have more than one wound.
Give me a break.
And stockpile syringes. They're good for treating your wounds. They'll save you if you're close to done. I mean it. You should be able to find plenty of med supplies out there. Hospitals, outposts, houses, whatever. Don't forget to look.
Gee, I didn't know you cared so much.
Are you done? Because I can't come save your ass right now, so don't screw around.
We got a real problem, man.
What, we out of sour mix?
I mean it. These wolves, they're not regular nuggets.
Yeah, people talk around here. Everyone's scared shitless of them. Harbingers of doom, they say, yada yada yada.
They knew everything I was doing. They're trained, like us. I can only guess they're Walker's new people.
Well, that's not good.
No, it's not. Ghosts, without constraints.
I'll go find the sour mix.
Later, brother.
Later.
You ever think we'd end up here? It's okay. I know how much your dad meant to me.
You're a little far from home, aren't you?
I'm here on work. This is no vacation.
You don't look like the typical tourist. In fact, you look like you have a little bit of soldier in you.
What's your story?
I came here looking for a little peace. Instead, I found the wolves.
It sounds like we have a common enemy. What can you tell me about them?
I've been doing recon on those pricks for months now. They're different than regular Sentinel. They're more like you. They're highly specialized. They work in small teams and they're lethal. They got their own op sites all to themselves. They hardly ever leave. They just train.
I'll have to pay them a visit.
What? You got a death wish? You can't fight them alone. They're too good. You'll need a full team to take them on.
Can I count you in?
Like I said, I came here looking for peace. But that doesn't mean I can't tell you where to find a fight. Let me know when you're ready. You'll need a team, so either bring your own or I'll help you find one. Then I'll show you where to find the Wolves' current op site, and you can get down to business.
Rowan, you got a little military in you.
I guess I still look the part. Hard to wash that stink off, huh?
Tell me about it. Who are you with?
Army, 10th Mountain.
Good. That ought to come in handy.
Can't tell who you're with, though. I'd call that a non-standard uniform.
We need deniability sometimes. And honestly, I wear what's comfortable. They let us get away with a lot.
Ah, you're one of those people.
I guess I am.
Reckon you can't tell me the name of your unit.
I could, but...
You'd have to kill me. Right. So, where were you before?
Maybe we can talk about it another time. A lot of water under a lot of bridges.
No worries, brother.
So, Rowan, how is it that you settled here on Aroa?
You know, classic stuff. Came to the island, found peace, didn't mind the neighbors until they pulled out the killer drones. The usual.
I'll see you later.
Cool. The battlefield will need more blood. Makes the green grass grow, right?
Hey, I get we have to fight Sentinel. I just don't see how it is.
Hey, Genius. What's this thing keeping people in Aroa?
The drone perimeter. We're calling it Operation Citadel. I think Walker came up with the name.
And there's no weak spots.
The perimeter is made up of different interlocking sectors, and each sector has its own drone swarm. Each swarm is managed by an AI that runs through a local relay terminal.
I could see that system working for surveillance, but it took out my chopper without firing a shot.
The swarms, they're made up of dozens of miniature drones that act in unison, like a flock.
You made an artificial bird strike.
No. We made artificial birds to do the job of bees. Pollination. It's Stone and Walker who militarized our swarms to create a deadly shield perimeter. Who thinks like that?
People after power. Skeltech needs to start thinking more like its clients. How well did you know Walker?
Well, we fixed things together. He was a military advisor brought in after the Skeltech bombing. We were still in mourning for the friends we lost. And then this hero shows up. He was magnetic, charismatic, you know? Like a TV star or something.
Yeah, That guy could charm the fleas off a dog. He kinda changed after he left the unit.
He never spoke about it.
Well, it's top secret. Let's just say it wasn't pretty. Fox called you his best friend.
Yeah, I never thought about it, but I guess he's mine too.
Times like this, you can count your real friends on one hand. You known him a while? He a buddy from college or something?
No. A few years ago, I hired him as a consultant. He was working on the problem P versus NP.
That literally means nothing to me.
It's a math problem. One of the math problems. But Fox was just so enthusiastic about everything, I widened the scope of his role. He was involved in every non-military project Skeltec had.
He's a good guy to have around.
Absolutely.
Hey, Genius. I always thought you were more of a pacifist. It's a shame you had to start making lethal drones.
I was naive, I guess. I always hoped for the best out of people, you know? When a bomb goes off and I meet the wrong person at the worst time, I bought their logic that if you want peace, carry a big stick line of reasoning. Stone even said, doesn't God have his avenging angels guarding the gates of paradise? I never felt right here. We're building heaven on earth. And we're not gods.
Is that why you kept it a secret, Project Omega? Because, you know, some people might look at it as a PR shield, keeping the image of a pacifist whilst making money on weapons.
PR is important, but you don't wear a seatbelt because you're planning to get into a car crash, right?
You have to be cautious.
Right.
Stay out of trouble.
Focus is my forte.
You okay? Never seem blue. What?
We need to help out our sick people, but we need to make sure that we stay healthy. So use the proper sanitary procedures out there.
Nomad, how are you?
Missing the comforts of home. Otherwise, not bad.
Don't let those comforts control you. Listen, I've been tied up with some personal business, so I was hoping you would do me a favor.
Sure. What's up?
Rumor has it some old dog tags turned up just west of Howard Port. Fellow who discovered them said he found them on a skeleton out in the woods by a bombed-out old truck. He didn't want to disturb the remains out of respect. Thing is, I think they belong to a Cold War buddy of mine. Cal was a good soldier, and an even better friend. He saved my life half a dozen times. It's sad we lost touch over the years, and... well, I'd just really like to know what happened.
I get it. We've both buried our share of friends. I'll check it out.
I suggest searching just north of Groves Pond. Shouldn't be too tough to find. It's near Gordon Slough over in the Sinking Country province.
I'm on it.
You know anything about Restricted Area 01? That place is creepy.
Just that that's where all the weaponized...
Tell me about this AI.
To take control of a sector of drones, we need this AI to hijack the drone control program. The AI is the centerpiece of our campus on Darkwood Island. The campus is built overlooking St. Patrick Lake.
Do you know what kind of Sentinel presence is on that island?
It's bad. Lots of soldiers, lots of surveillance.
All right. So how do I get my hands on the AI?
Find Christina Cromwell. When Grace Maddox, our lead computer scientist, got a little controversial, Cromwell took over the AI department. Maddox is brilliant, but Cromwell will know the AI inside and out. If we're lucky, she'll know how to get it.
How am I supposed to help with the drone program?
The back door, the flaw in the program, needs to stay open. Treystone knows about this flaw, and I had a computer security team working on it. They were the people he was putting on the truck in the video.
So, he's got them working on it again. I'll get him free. Any idea where they are?
There's a tech lab where the security team's servers are located, and you'd better destroy the servers too, so no one can complete their work.
Got it. Tell me about this engineer you need.
Paula Madera. She's my drone expert. She's brilliant. I can't write this program without her. I know she's still on the island, but she left Skeltec right after Sentinel arrived.
Are they after her?
I have no idea. All I can tell you is where she used to live.
It's a start. I need more about Paula Madeira. How long have you known her?
Years. I hired her right out of grad school. Actually, she was still in grad school. She was only 20, but she was just so smart. I knew that with her, I could lay the foundation of Skeltec's advanced drone program.
But are you friends? Was there something else going on, or what? There's something I'm missing.
I think hiring her so young, she never really learned the art of adapting. She didn't like working with Walker. I could have handled her differently. I know I need to talk to her about that.
You didn't answer my question.
It hurt. She was so special and one of the first to truly believe. And in hindsight, she was also right. She saw right through Walker. She was immune to his charm. I was deaf to her warnings.
Stay out of trouble.
Focus is my forte.
We need to help out our sick people. We need to make sure that we stay healthy. So use the proper sanitary procedures. this was how things were gonna go when Sentinel came in?
Got in an argument with a Sentinel soldier. I thought they were gonna pull their gun.
Drones! Drones! They're gonna put this thing on drones?
I know. The ghosts are doing everything they can to stop it.
What were we? What were our lives? Part of a test run?
Looks like that's all we are to these bastards.
No. My life will not be a test run for genocide. I'm gonna demand Schultz calls a meeting the second that cure is in our veins. We need to discuss how to make sense of the first and then we'll take a stage call.
Right there with you, brother. We'll make them pay tenfold.
we surrender. Don't shoot!
I'm not with Sentinel. Mads sent me.
Oh, thank God. You scared the shit out of me. This guy's scaring me enough as it is. Be rational? Sounds like a fancy way to say give up. You won't be helping anyone if you're full of bullets. I'll make it through.
Guys, what's the situation?
Kyle wants to run the blockade. Because apparently he's desperate for a closed casket funeral. My wife Layla needs this insulin, and she's not the only one. They'll die without it.
I can improve those odds a bit. You ready to go home? Mount up.
I gotta say, I'm glad you came along when you did. We were at the end of our rope.
You just keep your head down if trouble comes. Got it?
You're military, right?
I'm trained to handle things like this, if that's what you mean.
Right. Well, what are you doing here? On our island?
I thought I was coming here for one thing, but that plan got shot out of the sky. Now I'm just trying to figure it all out.
Not much of an answer. You can keep your own counsel, that's fine by me.
Isn't it a little early to start insulting me?
Maybe you remind me of him because you both served. Hard for me to relate to that type of life, but here you are, saving my ass, saving my wife. So, damn, another one!
I just do what needs to be done. It's okay, I'll handle it.
People.
Sentinel isn't messing around. This is worse than I thought.
Is another blockade ahead? Are there supposed to be this many?
Bet you a mason jar of moonshine this is the last one. We're almost out of this.
It. Here. I could kiss you for bringing us back safe.
Really not necessary.
You're back?
Where are you going with all that?
To find you two idiots. What do you think?
You were gonna go clear the roadblocks on your own?
I was gonna do whatever it takes.
I swear, you two are gonna put me in an early grave.
Who's this tall drink of trouble?
This is Nomad. He helped us get home.
Thanks for getting them back. I don't know what I'd do without these boys.
Or what you and your dad would do without this insulin.
You thought about making the move to Erewhon?
I've been on this land since my first breath. I don't walk so easy.
I can respect that. But Mads thinks this is just the beginning. And those roadblocks? They weren't built to keep people out. They were built to keep people in.
What does that mean?
It means you should be prepared.
For what?
Prepared to decide if this homestead is worth your lives.
You ever see yourself doing this? We just want to live in peace. Don't forget that.
Everything okay?
I thought we'd have more time.
What happened?
Captain Coleman made her move. Earlier than I thought. Earlier than we were prepared for. This is Hector Harris. We found him collapsed in the woods about a mile from Erewhon. Wilderness would have taken him if we hadn't lucked upon him. The homestead Hector lives on got raided.
We were just sitting down to eat when I heard the trucks.
Smells good, baby. You want to say grace?
Pop.
Boy.
Good evening.
You get turned around somewhere?
Oh, we're exactly where we need to be. The whole family here?
This here's an invitation-only dinner.
You're gonna make this easy for me.
This is my home. Look, you...
Dad! Dad! Like I said, very easy. Those two. Deal with him.
Leave him alone. Mom! Mom!
Shoot him! Take care of the others.
I just ran. I mean, I left them and ran away.
There's no shame in surviving. Don't forget that.
I ran when they took my mother, Mads. That's what I won't forget.
It's worse than I feared. They're trying to exterminate us.
You need to get all the homesteaders back to Erewhon.
The Harris's place is right next to where Kyle and Layla live with Emmett. They could be next.
Not if I can help it. Lucky you found this place.
Rowan Brown knew about this place for a while. We figured sacred ground always makes good sanctuary.
It's pretty damp, though.
It's still a work in progress, all right? We've managed to stay under the radar so far. With all of you, our people, a bunch of Skeltech employees. I don't think you've got room to complain.
Hey, I'm not complaining. This place is great. You take care of your people like a good NCO.
They're their own people. We've no leaders here. Even so, I guess most people do look to me.
Probably what Uncle Sam saw in you, I'd bet. Where'd you serve?
26 Expeditionary. I was infantry in Liberia and the Balkans. UN support off the Somali coast.
The NCO pension didn't suit you?
I got tired of fighting over oil. So when the good old US of A stopped pretending we had any other purpose, so did I. Served out the rest of my enlistment and decided to stay.
If I was you, I would have left the island when Skeltech moved in.
Skell wasn't so bad at the start.
Until he made killer drones and turned the island into an exclusion zone.
Obviously.
Yeah, technology can be a pain in the ass.
Yep.
You said Maria's your old lady?
I'd jump into fire for that woman.
You met here on Aroa?
She moved here as a child. She was about 20 when we got together. Some people find me prickly, if you can believe that. But she saw right through me. I've been searching my whole life for someone like her. She's as responsible for our success as Rowan and me.
How's it feel having Skell here?
He's just a person. Granted, not exactly my kind of people. Part of me's disappointed. The man can talk. Even had me starting to believe he was different.
But then came the drones.
Then came the drones. I wonder how many times in his career he's claimed more credit than he deserved. Now all he wants to do is give it away. Hopefully he makes himself useful. Time will tell. In the meantime, I'll talk with Fox instead.
Fair enough. I'm sorry about those folks who died trying to make it to the Wasp.
Appreciate you saying so, I guess. I ain't left Aroa since I decided to stay. Most of us who are homesteading here, we made a point of cutting ourselves off from everything.
Small price to pay for paradise.
Once. But now we can't leave.
So you pay a higher price to take it back?
Maybe. But these people aren't warriors. Whatever survived, I get the feeling it wouldn't be the same. Aroa'd be ruined. Just another place where people died.
A lot of new faces around.
Yours included.
It's good of you. Sharing your food, patching us up, and, giving us a place to rest. I know it must be a strain.
Something on your mind?
I'm wondering... how long is this place gonna be a secret?
You think I haven't thought of that? Or what happens if one of these victims turns out to be a Sentinel soldier? I owe my people. I know that. I'll do whatever I have to protect them, first, last, and only if it comes to that.
I get it. But first you have to survive. You think Hector's gonna be okay?
He won't be any worse than the rest of us.
If you get a hair up your ass and want to head out there...
Hey, we're families, not fighters. I'll get word to the other homesteads, see if they want shelter. I need you to play offense.
At least Layla's safe.
God knows what Coleman's doing to get our location out of those boys. I should have convinced them to come back here.
Hey, I tried too. And whatever happens, you've got my help. It'd be a pretty island, without all the military contractors and killer drones.
Used to be. I'd get some leave and just walk. I'd spend whole weeks just walking around with a pack on my shoulder.
Yeah, I'm probably getting my share of sightseeing.
These islands have changed hands so much, it's like a time capsule. I keep telling myself, one day, I'll get back out there, just see it all again before I'm too old to make the trip. Then again, who knows how far I'd get now.
So what happened here?
What didn't happen? Skeltec. It's utopia. This place was paradise before they showed up with their toys.
Come on, digging in the dirt, worrying if you're gonna have a good crop, weathering hurricanes without any infrastructure. That's paradise?
It was ours. It meant something. These people came here and brought the devil with them.
People always bring the devil with them.
Those people out there, they brought a few extra and they can have them. We're gonna weather the storm here.
So you've got your people, but screw the rest of them.
I got enough people to think about.
Is living in a cave your idea of homesteading?
With Sentinel stomping through the wild, we needed someplace off-grid. Wasn't always like this, you know. Used to be better.
Yeah?
Sure. Even with skill and everything. Won't say it was like we were swapping recipes and PTA carpooling, but we got along. There was respect. Things took a turn after the bombing, though.
Got bad, huh?
Started with the curfews and checkpoints. Sentinel soldiers beating people, snatching them up. It's like some kind of nightmare. We had to run. We ain't cut out to fight a war.
And the tighter Sentinel's grip got, the worse it got.
We're simple people. But we're living like vermin, and these soldiers are hunting us down. We hide here, and we make the best of it.
I've seen this before. Too many times.
I'm sure you have.
How are Fox and Harmony holding up?
Bit of a miracle they made it this far. That man couldn't find his nose without a mirror.
He took a big chance trying to get off the island.
And he's got a kid to think about. Things go south, he can't take care of himself, let alone her.
Nobody does it alone.
No, you're right. I've known Fox and Harmony for a little while. I just worry about them. They know they have a home here with us.
Maybe you need to remind Fox. Put him at ease.
Yeah.
Mads, what do your people know about the wolves? They don't seem to fit into Sentinel so well.
They're all sons of bitches.
Yeah, but I don't get the chain of command.
Trey Stone runs Sentinel. His men ain't always the cream of the crop. The wolves are Walker's troops. Now they scare me. They're motivated, well-trained, and efficient.
I've seen that firsthand.
Gossip is that Stone and Walker don't really get along. I don't think Walker's the play well with others type.
You have no idea. Between Stone Walker and Paula Madeira, Jay Skell doesn't seem that good at keeping friends.
Nope.
I guess a rich guy like that, a big tech boss, everybody must be wanting something from him.
Maybe. But if folks keep turning on you, sooner or later you gotta ask yourself what part you played.
No, he got used.
Dr. Madeira seems to feel like she's the one got used.
She's an engineer, so she's not a doctor.
Does that mean she's wrong?
I guess not. I'll tell you, AI is running too much out there.
When people started putting it all over their homes, that Internet of Things crap, that's when all doubt about homesteading left my mind.
We're only 2 steps away from letting AI make all the big decisions.
Who do you think is making all them micro trades that move the stock market up and down? Who do you think decides if you get that home loan? Who analyzes all the population data that decides government policy?
You've thought about...
Maybe you should think about it more. How much AI are you carrying onto the battlefield?
You expect a lot more of your people will find their way here?
There's plenty of room.
A lot of folks living in a confined space. It leaves a big signature. It's hard. Living on the run, hiding, living in fear. You're doing right by them.
We take them in, we leave them in the wild, same thing. Everything's a risk. At least here, I know people are getting what they need. It ain't perfect, I know. But it's the best solution I got for now.
I don't get how the drones aren't seeing you here.
Well, that's all Jericho. Set up special nets at the openings that hide us from the sensors. Cave walls, take care of the rest. It's a little smarter than I am, so I'll let you ask her if you need more technical details.
Yeah, thanks. You don't look like Skeltech employees.
No. I used to be a Marine at the naval station here. Some of the folks you see, like Maria, my old lady, they lived on the station with their families. When the Navy shut the place down in the 90s, a few of us stayed and homesteaded. We worked a long time to make a place for ourselves on Aroa.
And now you're in Sentinel's way.
Most of my people are holing up here for now. I ain't been home in a dog's age, but I'll stand by any man or woman in green. You soldiers can stay as long as you don't cause trouble. And you lend a hand.
We appreciate it.
When you come around that corner, it's all blockaded off. You gotta jump over all kinds of crap to get through there.
I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
Never thought I'd say this.
got something you might find interesting.
You think this was how things were gonna go when Sentinel came in?
Later, brother.
Later.
So is the broadcast having any effect?
Group of outcasts saved my ass out there. Might be a good idea to join forces.
You ever see yourself doing this?
Nazriel up there. Careful you're not seen. We're good. The Azrael's out of range now.
hold positions.
Copy. We're staying put.
Hey, don't be afraid. Easy there. I'm not looking for a fight, just a conversation. Point me in the direction of the person in charge.
I'm sure that's all of it.
Thanks for that.
My source in the Homesteader camp is telling me people are fired up. Now that it looks like they'll survive, they're already thinking about the future. A lot of them want to fight.
We've been shipping them as many supplies as possible, draining our own stores to do so. We're showing them we're their true friends on the island, and Sentinel is their true enemy.
Good. Keep it up.
So what's the plan then?
For now,
You have fought back at Skellwood.
many of his people are going to be furious. Chances are they'll come to us. Either way, we gain an ally or our ranks swell.
This virus turned out pretty okay for us, huh?
Why that smug look on your face? You sound like Sentinel. People die for no good reason.
Farmer to freedom.
Have you been able to break it yet?
Quiet for a second, I'm trying to concentrate on this. Now, was that note an E or an F sharp?
Hi, stranger. Thanks for all your help.
You ever wonder what's on the other side of all this? I just want this all to be over.
Ready for this fight? You ever think we'd end up here?
What are you supposed to be, the Brute Squad?
You must have seen my profile on a dating app.
That must be it. Turn-ons were long walks on the beach and political assassinations, right?
I'm trying to get in touch with the leader of the outcasts.
Good for you.
Sentinel's officially coming after the outcasts. I just figured he'd appreciate knowing about it.
She knows. But I bet that felt good to get off your chest. Name's Haruhi Ito.
How'd you and your people come to be out here?
We were all proud employees of Skeltech. Till we had a falling out.
Somebody's feelings get hurt?
We found out about Project Deus and couldn't bear the thought of contributing to something that monstrous.
Why not leave?
That was what usually happened to people who disagreed with Skell. But we knew if we left, there'd be no one to stand in Skell's way, and Project Deus would be free to continue. But when we started causing problems for Skell, he hired Sentinel. We were lucky to make it out of the cities alive. That's why they call us the Outcasts. But we're here now, and we're gonna fight.
You're a bunch of engineers. How do you expect to hold up against a trained force?
It ain't easy. Especially since Sentinel instituted martial law. But we're tougher than we look, and there's nobody else. Look, Brute Squad, if you want to help out in the fight, you're more than welcome. But where the Outcasts are concerned, I run the show.
I've got my own people to worry about for now. But, seeing as our interests seem to align, I'll check in and lend a hand when I can.
You think we'll be alright? If we can make a better world here, then it'll all be worth it. Farmer to freedom fighter. I just want this all to be over. You ever see yourself doing
this? You think this was how things were gonna go when Sentinel came?
Didn't think I'd be shooting people. That's for sure.
Ghost Actual. Send traffic for Bukharov.
Major Pyotr Bukharov is the leader of Raven's Rock. Codename Basilisk. He's an ultra-nationalist turned rogue, with requisite hatred of the U.S. Son of the late Vitaly Bukharov, the likely origin of the alliance with the conspiracy.
Ghost Actual, say again?
I found you, Ghost.
Who is this?
The leader of Raven's Rock. You might have heard of it.
Bukharov.
A little gift for you, Nomad. If you're fast enough, you may be able to save innocents from a horrible death. Nomad, do you copy? Nomad?
You got stepped on, sir. Bukharov broke in. Need to follow his lead now.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Me too. Nomad out.